Howdy folks, let's talk about Suno and trying to create a Taylor Swift mega hit. So, lots of action this week in the news regarding the lawsuit, lots of energy I should say, folks talking about it like myself and a million other folks. Because it's pertinent, it's historic. You know, this is a big time. What happens in this lawsuit will set a precedent. I don't think it's going to go well. I think Suno is going to lose. I think it's going to go to a jury. Juries are easily manipulated. Music is creative and subjective and complex to understand. And we've seen through several previous copyright lawsuits where artists lost. Katy Perry famously lost, but she won an appeal. Ed Sheeran, other folks as well. Juries and lawyers just generally don't do well when it comes to creative stuff like this. So that being said, I wanted to try. If you look at the lawsuit, there's a whole bunch of examples of prompts and the output that they gave. And obviously the output was influenced by the analysis of copyrighted material. So I said, let me just go and do what these folks did. I'm going to go and insert copyrighted lyrics into Suno. I'm using the latest version, 3.5. I'm going to do what I can to best describe the genre. This is from 1989. It's one of our most famous hits, probably. So what I did down here, here's my prompt. You know, happy pop female singer. Put the title in to see what happens. I put Swiftie. I put pop star name rhymes with sailor gift. I put the BPM in there. I got just the verse, the pre, and the chorus. Just one time. And so I started cranking it out. And I've got 16, I think, versions of this. It took me all of 5-6 minutes. It takes about 20 or 30 seconds to generate 2 song snippets. Not complete songs like a lot of folks are saying. Song snippets. That will change eventually. And before we go any further, golly, I'm getting lots of comments in my most recent couple of videos about, oh, you're mocking Suno because it's not good yet, but it's going to get better. I've said since the very, very first video I did on AI music, this is just the beginning. This stuff is less than a year old, or it's a year old, and we are in the infancy stages. We are in the Pong video game stages of AI music technology. It's going to be fantastic. And what the lawsuit is about is whether or not it's legal to use copyrighted works to train materials. And I'll talk more about that at the end. But let's take a look and see what did Suno 3.5 give me for an attempt to recreate. Okay, I'm going to say that. I'm going to pause for a second. If you look at the lawsuit, they talk about how Suno intends to use this tool to copy existing works. I think that's a really huge leap, and I hope that the defense jumps on that. There's zero reason to believe, on record or just with common sense, that the CEO of Suno created this tool specifically to let people copy, create, or recreate existing works for free. That's not the plan. It's not working. That's not what it does. They created this tool so folks could have fun creating music without having any musical skills. And if we all step back and look at it, that's exactly what's happening. Now, are there threats to the industry? Yes, there's absolutely threats to folks like me who write music for a living, who make, ambient drones and classical piano and hip-hop beats and jazz quartets and string music, etc. That can be replaced. But I would say the overwhelming majority of folks most vocal about this aren't in the industry, are not making a living at it, and are not being threatened at all by it other than being offended. Those are 2 separate categories. So let's get to some examples and see what Suno 3.5 could give us when my attempt to recreate Shake It Off. Here's candidate number 1.
I stay up too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate, baby, I'm just gonna shake.
Okay, so doesn't sound like Taylor at all to me in voice or in music. Tempo is right because I told it the tempo. Lyrics are accurate because I fed it the actual copyrighted, protected lyrics. Now remember, Suno and Udio, etc., they're not sampling. They're not saying, oh, your prompt says this. I'm going to go take a quick look at this one song and then spit it back out. I'm going to copy the bass line. I'm going to sample the actual audio. That's not what it's doing. AI has been trained to listen to lots of music, and it gets the titles, it gets the key, it gets the BPM, and then it has all the analysis of the bass, the drums, the kick, the snare, the hi-hat, the synth pads, the vocals, etc., the tempo, the feel, the energy. But it's not going and getting samples and spitting out samples. It's creating brand new audio files based on its knowledge, saying, oh, this is supposed to be in that genre. So I am steering this tool to try to create something that sounds like Taylor Swift. Let's go to number 2. And I won't play as much. I just wanted to show that. I'll get to the chorus usually and see what happens here.
Stay out too late, got nothing in my brain, that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the play's gonna play, and the hate is gonna hate, baby, I'm just gonna shake.
I mean, it's catchy. And this time the play actually falls down like Taylor's does. Let's go to candidate 3 here.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them say, at least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate, baby.
Okay, it's different. I mean, this is quality is a relative term. Usable, accurate, genre accurate pop music. Let's keep going.
I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain.
Different feel.
That's what people say. That's what mine, saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the play's gonna play, and the hate is gonna hate.
Nothing like her, but entirely acceptable pop song.
I stay out too late.
Different feel entirely.
The player's gonna play, and the hate is gonna hate.
Totally different.
I stay here all too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. It's gonna play, and the haters gonna hate.
Entirely different. Absolutely different already.
You make them say, can't stop, won't stop moving.
So AI is going out and grabbing different elements of Metatag data of style and feel for this, pop genre. This is a remake. I mean, it's not a remake. This is a variation, an alternate, not an alternate version, but a cover, a stylistically different cover. Fine with me. Well, let's try this. Really got the 80s thing going here. Totally different.
I stay up too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what I hate, baby, I'm just gonna shake.
Keep going.
Shake. I shake it off. The breaker's gonna break.
Number 10.
The same rhymes. I stay out too late, nothing in my brain. That's what
Nice
people
alternate
say.
version. I bet if Taylor was sitting here and listening to this, she would dig some of these. Seriously, I think so.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. Play. The haters gonna hate. I stay out too late, but not.
So is this copyright violation? No, and the lawsuit doesn't claim that that's what Suno is trying to do. The real question, again, it's important we all focus and stay on subject. Is it or is it not legal to train by using copyrighted materials, just like all humans do, whether it's music or something else? When you learn history, you're often learning about copyrighted stuff. Director's cut, edit. So as I was editing this video, I had a thought that I forgot to bring up during the original recording when I was just freestyling about copyrighted material, using it to learn. Suno, Udio, etc. are going and listening to music to learn how it works. But their tool is a tool that people use to create something. And what it creates is based on the instructions. So, like what I'm trying to do right now is recreate the Taylor Swift song based on full copyrighted lyrics and seeing if I can get close. Is this any different than someone with a 3D printer trying to create manufacture a gun, or some copy jewelry, or some copy of something that you can 3D print, gears or parts or whatever? Is this any different than a car manufacturer going and buying a competitor vehicle and then taking it to the factory, tearing it apart to deconstruct how that competitor built it, to re-engineer it? Is it any different than our military doing the same thing for opposing country, weapons and submarines and planes and things of that sort? Everyone does that. Learning from existing material is how innovation happens. Now, in the case of the car, the submarine, etc., you're buying or acquiring something to learn so you can create new. But when you create new, you're not taking those stolen parts or acquired stuff and then giving that back out. You're creating something new. That's exactly what Suno is doing. It's not taking samples or lyrics or vocals or instruments or MIDI or any audio whatsoever from pre-existing works. It is generating new waveforms based on rules and what it was trained by humans, by the way. Someone is actually saying metadata, this, and yes, that's good, no, that's bad, etc. So this is not any different than a 3D printer, in my opinion, or any other tool that's used to create. That's what I wanted to add.
It's like I stay out too late, ain't got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. Can't stop, won't stop moving. Play, and the haters gonna hate.
Totally different.
Hate. I stay out too late, I got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
Okay, fine, go chorus.
Cause the players gonna play. Hey. I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain. Keep cruising, play, and the haters gonna hate.
Entirely different. The only thing that's the same is the lyrics that I put in the tool. The tool's not stealing lyrics. I gave it the copyrighted lyrics.
I stay out too late, got nothing in moving. It's like I play, and the haters gonna hate.
Last one.
I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain.
Entirely different.
That's what people saying. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's
Okay,
like
so I did these 16 tracks in 10 minutes or less. But let me show you now. When each time I press click, I get 2 of these tracks. So everyone's talking about how Suno 800,000 tracks a day. Well, they're not tracks, full tracks. They're song fragments, and every time you push create, you create 2 different versions. So if 800,000 files are being created every day, if that's 400,000 presses of the create button, how many of those creates are actually useful or potential great songs? Very, very tiny percentage. But let me show you what the process is to make something into a song. I'm just going to grab one randomly. What's this one here?
I'll stay out too late.
Totally different feeling. So what is this one? This one is 309. Interesting. Let's see if it's how it ends. It might do an end. Okay, it gave an ending. Interesting. That's relatively new. I stand corrected. It's giving us a full-length song in this example.
I shake it off.
So totally different. Let's go back to another random one. Let's see, is it a full song? This one here is 219, so no.
I shake it off.
Let's see if it stops abruptly or if it's done.
I shake it off.
Okay, it's a full song. Let's try another one.
I stay up too late.
Well, I don't want to say the full song. It's ending musically, logically. A song is usually 3 to 3.5 minutes long. Boring. Let's see.
I stay out too late, nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's
I
what
like that
people
groove.
say.
Let's see what we got here.
The play is gonna play.
I don't know if you listen to the whole thing. Let's see if it gives us new lyrics. Does it spin the lyrics?
I shake it off, I shake it off. The breaker's gonna break, and the faker's gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off, I shake it off.
Okay, so what we got here? Is this a transition or is this a new verse? Okay, so it's just reusing the same stuff I put in.
That's what people say.
I wonder if it will let me put in the entire lyrics. We'll get those real quick. Okay, I think I might be playing with the space-time continuum, because right now I've got all the lyrics of the song, including the tags for the chorus, pre-chorus, etc. And you get 3,000 characters. I hit exactly the 3,000 character limit. I mean, it's not like I hit the end. Literally, the last character, boom, 3,000 characters. Taylor Swift has written the perfect song, or Suno is based entirely on Shake It Off. Mind blown. I'm kidding, obviously. So I have not pressed create yet, so now I wanted you to see how long this takes to create. Let's get the old stopwatch just to make it official. Stopwatch is at 0. And where's my create button? I got this, boom. And go. We're gonna look down here. As soon as that thing stops spinning, we are done. We got a title. It's generating probably some cover art right now. We're at 8 seconds. And we're almost there. Boom. 14, 15 seconds. The second one's done too. So 15 seconds to create 2 tracks. Can't see the total time yet. It's going to spit at the whole thing right now.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
Decent groove.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say.
Let's go to the next one. Well, that one continues generating here. Boom.
I'll stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain.
While we're listening, let's create some more. The full song.
That's what people say.
Now, push it again. Create more.
I go on too many
Boom.
dates,
See, just generating 4 more while we
but
wait.
I can't make them stay. At least
Let's see, is this one done entirely creating? Is it full length? It's still going? See, it takes a while for the system to get it, and eventually it will show you how long the track is, and then it will enable the extend button. Like right here, I can extend this one if I need to. Let's see how long of a song we got here.
That's what people say. I go on too many.
Okay, the third one.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what
And when it's generating, you can't click forward until it's actually done. Like click down here. Won't let me.
But I can make them stay. At least that's what.
Nope, let's try this one.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain.
Different.
That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can make them
Totally different.
stay.
Let's go to this one. Not even close. And I can't go forward yet because it's not done generating for me.
Nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
Curious to where this groove
That's
goes.
what people
Let's see
say.
what we got.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop.
That's kinda cool.
moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be
This one's ready to. This one's 321.
We'll
go back to that in a second.
And the haters gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. I shake it off. I'll stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people
If you're wanting to be a composer or just want to have fun writing music, you could take these things that have been generated, download it, drop it in your DAW, and then work on recreating the bass and the drums and the guitar and whatever else, the backing track you want. Okay, let's go to one of these ones that we just did and see what we got here. So 322, so it's a full-length song. Okay, this is the post-chorus, yeah. Let me come back into that bit. Let's go to the chorus.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off.
Good pop tune. If someone famous released this, absolutely. K-pop stars, pop stars in the U.S.
You couldn't even get down to this sick beat. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, but I'm just gonna shake until the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Yeah.
Not bad, man. Now, if you heard this in the background on some TV show, you wouldn't have a clue or care how the song was made. Is this song influenced by Taylor Swift at all? Honestly, no. Other than the lyrics that I inserted as the prompter. Okay, so I think I've kind of shown that this tool is great at generating music quickly. But again, I'm force-feeding it lyrics that are copyrighted. So I'm already violating the law, if you want to get into lawsuit stuff, by inserting copyrighted material into it. So what happens if I say generate lyrics? I've not done this. We're going to learn together. Let's generate lyrics. What's it say? Please wait a few seconds before generating more lyrics. I'm going to do this. Let's just take the lyrics out and keep the form. What's it going to do? But all those songs were completely fine. That's not going to work. But let's see what it sounds like. Okay. Create. Oh, I didn't tell it a style, so it gave me its own, a title, so it gave me its own. Let's see what we got here.
Night, so clear the moon, the moon is bright. Star above, let's take flight. Feel the magic in the air. Catch a dream if you dare. Dance with me underneath the stars.
It totally fit in some teen show or something on Hallmark.
No matter where we are, whispers in the cool night breeze.
Okay, what's the other one?
Night, so clear the room is bright. Stars above, let's take flight. Feel the magic in the air. Catch a dream if you dare. Dance with me underneath the stars. Shine with me no matter where we are. Whispers in the cool night breeze.
Okay, I get the point. So nothing, it sounds like Taylor at all. Because I inserted lyrics. Hey, I've got another idea, and I'm just going freestyle. Let's get another Taylor Swift song, insert the lyrics in the form, and see what it gets us. I'll be right back. All right, I have grabbed the lyrics to Anti-Hero. Put a new video picture up. That's Taylor in the video, Anti-Hero, from a few years ago. And I got all the lyrics, put them all in here. I got the proper labels at the top, and this one's a lot less lyrics than Shake It Off. And then I changed the description. You only get 120 characters, less than a tweet, original old school tweet, to describe the song. So I wrote this here. Give it the Anti-Hero title, and now we're going to create it real time. I have not done this yet, so boom, chakalaka. So again, I am taking copyrighted lyrics, feeding it into this tool. The tool is going to follow my instructions because that's what tools do. I gave it a very specific description, best I could, about the song. That's probably subjective. People could do better. But let's see if it gives us anything. I did not add the BPM. I just caught that. I did not add the BPM. Let's see if it gets it. Anti-Hero. Let's go with the first candidate.
I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser, and it's become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come
I can't fast forward the chorus because it's still generating the audio file for me.
I wake up screaming from dreaming. They don't watch as you're leaving, cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, for the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea
Not even
time,
close.
everybody agrees.
Let's go to the next one here.
I've had this and I get older, but just never watch the midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works
Genre specific, that's good.
all of the people I've ghosted,
Strum guitar,
in a room. I should not be left to my own devices.
synth bass.
They come with prices and vices. I end up in
And again, this is not vocal samples, this is new audio created by this tool. As an engineer, that really impresses me still. This could be under any reality show, Temptation Island or The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. It's not Taylor Swift, it's just a pop song. So, I just wanted to see what would happen if I tried a different song. It didn't get even close to the chorus. These are cool tools. How the lawsuit goes, we have no idea, but it will be a precedent, and there'll be others. I'm sure there's other ways that people could sue Suno or Udio. And we all know, the record companies are upset because they feel that someone else is making money off of the content that they own. What my take is that the record companies will come to a deal, either acquiring these companies or striking a licensing agreement so that they get revenue share from anything done by these tools. That will be the wise move. I would invest in these companies, not try to kill them, because they are making music available to the non-musical masses. At the end of the day, most people out there listening today don't care how a song was made. The only people really angry right now are artists who can absolutely create their own stuff. And if they think that AI is going to make it harder for them to find work, I just personally disagree. Humans want human output. When they go to concerts, there'll be live gigs. They want, that interaction. But they also just want to be taken care of musically. They want to put stuff on in the background while they clean the house or do their homework or party or in waiting rooms or whatever. It's interesting. It's an interesting time. I don't think artists are threatened at all. The music will get better. If you've made it this long through the video, appreciate it. The music will get better. The AI will get smarter. We can't stop that. So my whole point is to figure out how to use it, embrace it, figure out how to monetize it for yourself, how to help it make you a better musician. And if you're not a musician, you just want to have fun. I mean, I got some great emails and comments about folks that have zero musical skill. They've got music in their head. They don't know how to get it out. People that are disabled, people that are elderly, and they're, for the first time, putting their lyrics into this tool and choosing the style, and they're hearing their songs for the first time. And they can repeat it and do the things they wanted to get it happening, and it's giving them pure joy. And at the end of the day, music should bring people joy. If it doesn't bring you joy, maybe it's not for you. If this tool makes you want to stop playing music or creating music or listening to music, I'm sorry, that's a sad state of mind, but it's completely your right to do that. To me, music is always part of me, and I think this tool is fun to use. It's cool. Is it a threat to some folks? Yeah, including me. Yeah, but I'm not worried about it. I want to be one that can be called upon to use this tool to help folks that want more music. I don't think it's going to replace me. I could be entirely wrong, but light me up in the comments like you have been the past couple months. I enjoy the interaction. I appreciate folks that are actually willing to engage in conversation versus just spitting out random, unnecessary statements, but that's the internet. I understand. I've been around for a long time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope that was enjoyable, interesting, intriguing, shocking, not painful. Hope that made you think. Thanks for watching.